he felt the Cowboys acted in bad faith. They operated in a seedy way. That's what he feels. He's upset. He's venting his frustration. Look, the team, they have to speak up. They've been a punching bag. They have to say something.
But
they're
see,
hammered.
that's the problem around here. Troy's already shaking his head.
No, they don't have to say anything. You know why? Because people will still dig into their pockets and lay their cash onto a table.
That's it.
To either buy themselves a ticket, a $22 Kobe beef burger, or a jersey of a player that they don't care about.
This NFC East also saves them.
Yeah.
It saves them. That stadium is going to be full.
Oh, I know.
No matter what. As long as Dak Prescott's walking, that they'll be relevant enough and they'll be competitive enough, and that TV rating is still going to be number one, and that division is still so terrible that there'll be a player in it throughout the year. I agree with you.
Yeah. You guys are right. They're going to get away with it. They'll absolutely get away with it. Yeah, you guys are right. I'm just saying they should be saying
That's why they're so arrogant. That's why they're like, we don't have to say anything. We don't have to do anything on anybody's timeline. We're the Joneses. We're billionaires. We're the Cowboys. We're still the number one draw. Yeah. And we won't lose in terms of money or in terms of popularity.
That's why it's a totally different topic, but that's why of the three teams among the Cowboys, the Mavericks, and the Rangers to me are the only ones that are actually trying to do something to get better on the field.
Dinwiddie.
Yeah, okay. Dinwiddie. Yeah, but did we go out and get Dinwiddie because we're looking for that 2011 glory? No, because Mark Cuban, all he cares about is how much money he can make, how many lawsuits he can avoid.
Oh, yeah, I got to write that down for an update coming up a little bit later on. So that was Randy Gregory, and some Tolos were like, Sharif, you're going to go after him? Look, every fan base is basically the same, all right? I could give you any athlete on any NFL team who has been supported by the fan base, and then when they leave, they're going to catch insults and nastiness.
Yeah.
I think overall, and I always think this is funny with people who argue with us because, when you talk about the amount of interaction with the texts and the tweets and Facebook and Instagram that we read per day, I think you get a pretty good sense of the fan base. And I said this when Randy first got out of here. He was given as much rope and as much leash and as many breaks as any player on this football team that I can remember since I've covered them. It ticked me off. I was always called the jerk and the bad guy. Oh, you have no sympathy for marijuana users. You have no sympathy for mental health. You're just cold-blooded about it. He's a great dude. He's personable. That's all well and good. What's the bottom line? The bottom line is we're still, and the Broncos are betting and hoping for production based off potential. It's all about potential with Randy Gregory. At a certain point in time, I'm just speaking for myself, I get tired of it. And with anyone who gets all the breaks and all the extra love, eventually I sour on it a little bit. And he did around here. But I'm sure he also got his share of tweets towards him. You're a pothead loser. You're unmotivated. Get out of here. You're a traitor. You're a backstabber. And those are going to be the most recent things that he reacts to. That's my reaction to Randy Gregory.
Yeah, and look, he doesn't owe the team. They kept him around not because they were nice people. They kept him around because he had talent.
The P word.
Potential. That's it.
Yeah.
That's why they kept him around. They didn't keep him around because they're doing some service to. This isn't Easter seals here.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not sitting here doing service. Is that an outdated Columbo reference, Troy?
It's really
Do they still have Easter seals anymore?
Coming up, a recap of Jerry Lewis telethon.
Like they don't. This isn't like. What's another one? UNICEF? Is that what another one is? Is that what we can do? Do they still do that at Halloween time? Bring a little box around for coins? They're not doing this at a charity?
Yeah.
They kept Randy Gregory around here because he had talent. And they wanted to see it realized. That's why they kept him around here.
Yep.
People are saying on the fan text, about us losing players. And, the Rams lose Robert Woods. They lose Joe, Whitworth. They lose Von Miller. Yeah, they replaced Robert Woods.
Yeah.
They replaced Andrew Whitworth.
Yeah.
Well, Note Boom is not really a replacement, but he's good enough. They think he's good.
Yeah.
Obviously, Allen Robinson's an upgrade over Robert Woods. Shoot, he might be an upgrade over Odell Beckham.
And they can take a step backwards. They just won the title. There's way less pressure on the Rams.
There's none. There's virtually none.
Yeah. They don't care in L.A.
They don't care anyway.
They don't care. Is the fan base there? So, yeah, they're losing guys, but they also added Allen Robinson as well.